This is Daily Flash with your hosts, Andrea Jackson and Mitch English. Trending news and entertainment. This is Daily Flash.
Hey everybody, I am Mitch English.
And I'm Andrea Jackson. This is Daily Flash, today's trends, tomorrow's talk, and we have a worldwide audience,
We sure do,
global
absolutely.
friends,
Global.
and Matt Doolittle has his pulse on everything.
We do, and our friends are all over the country, all over the world, in fact, on the Armed Forces Network. And we are reaching out to our friends today from KMCC in Las Vegas,
Hey,
Nevada.
viva Las Vegas!
Love Vegas. We've been there many a time.
We have, I don't remember much from it.
Me neither. Good times. Good times.
KMCC. Sounds like a bra size in Las Vegas.
Yes. You will see some of the most interesting people in the world on Vegas TV.
I love it.
Well,
It's the ranches that drive you crazy.
100%. Do this. We went one time when I'm going to drop a little whatever here, but
do I need to get the broom out?
Please, yes.
Okay.
When we won my ACM, my Academy of Country Music, the whole radio show got to go out to Vegas
Yes.
to get our awards and everything. And we were like, oh, let's have fun. We played Vegas Bingo, where we all lined up. We were like, you needed to find an Elvis impersonator. You had to find somebody that did not need to be on a scooter, who was on a scooter, a kid running around. I won, by the
Of
way.
course you did.
You know, I got an in my hand. I have an Elvis impersonator on a Little Rascal. It was like, it was a double. And once I got that, I was like, nobody else.
Double
That's
bingo.
it. You're done.
Yes. And you had to get a picture of it too. So cool stuff
Great.
there. All right.
That sounds fun.
Some Guinness Book of World Record news here, and it's our buddy Tommy Cruise has made his way into the Guinness Book of World Records for the most blazing parachute jumps. Now, I've not seen this new movie out. Y'all have seen
Yeah,
it.
I've seen it.
It's terrific. I thought it was great. It was 2 hours, 50 minutes. I was a little concerned about the runtime, but I was completely involved the whole time.
And he is a guy, no matter what you want to say about, I like him. I like him as an
great.
actor. I'll watch anything that he's in. He's dedicated to it.
Yeah.
I think also he has enough pull to where insurance companies can't tell him he can't do his
True.
own stunts.
Appreciate Tom Cruise while you can, because he's
Good call.
terrific to watch. And the airplane stunt in that movie
insane.
is
Is-
unbelievable.
Now, does he jump out of the air? I've not seen it
He's
yet.
hanging on the side of an airplane as it flies through a canyon. It's nuts.
So he holds the world records for 16 blazing parachute jumps. Now, it used to be 16 blazing, it was something Nick used to hold the record for that. Not the case anymore.
Was that when he was blazing Kush?
16
He was blazing
blazes in an
Kush,
hour.
right?
You guys walked me out in my car.
Yeah.
All right, so he did it 16 times. Not only that, when he did it, he had a 50-pound camera rig strapped to his body up over the mountain south of South Africa, about 7,500 feet. They said it's basically his utter fearlessness doing this. And we also talked about, I would like to see him. It would almost not be fair to the real stuntmen. When I say real, like people, that's all they do.
That's what they do, right?
But now it can be an Academy Award winning
Yes.
a stunt. And so he holds it now. We're also talking a little bit about Mission Impossible. You said you started watching the whole series over
yeah,
again?
because it's on Amazon, and
Every one of them?
And I should have watched the last one before we watched this one. It would have helped just kind of refresh my memory.
Before
It's a good
Final
one.
Reckoning.
Yeah, but then we started watching the other ones, and it's amazing to see the transformation. Because 30 years ago is when they
Yeah,
made
isn't
the
that
first
wild?
one?
Yeah.
So they also have something to add to our vernacular, Mission Impossible. The actual series back in the 60s, they had the term self-destruct was never used up until that part. And now we just hear self-destruct all the time. And you'll hear that on this show a lot, and it's usually
usually
to
us.
me. But that has moved into our vernacular now because of Mission Impossible. the
It's
TV
funny
series.
watching all those movies back. You can see where they became like a one series after I think 3.
Yeah.
Yes.
It started turning into one series because 2, the music's good, but the rest of it, 3 was in his like weird era, and then from 4 on, they're
Yeah.
great.
I love it. Great stuff there, and I think I'm going to do what you did and start all over again. We are going to not necessarily start over again, but we're going to keep going right after this. Stick around. You're watching Daily Flash. Today's trends, tomorrow's talk.